Taxpayer-funded Gay Softball. It's August 29th, 2025, and these are your headlines. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Harris County officials are in sharp disagreement over the size of a looming budget deficit, and yet, just this week, they voted to commit nearly $500,000 to host the 2025 Gay Softball World Series. The Commissioner's Court is facing what some are calling a fiscal crisis, but the numbers don't add up the same for everyone. Republican Commissioner Tom Ramsey has presented what he calls a balanced budget, while Democrat Commissioner Leslie Briones has pegged the deficit at $48 million. County Judge Lena Hidalgo insists it's closer to $220 million. Meanwhile, pressure's building to raise constables' salaries to match pay hikes that were already approved for sheriff's deputies and Houston police. Some commissioners have floated the idea of a hiring freeze that could save $25 million, but no action was taken. Despite the uncertainty, though, commissioners voted 4-1 to allocate $468,000 for the Gay Softball World Series. Commissioner Ramsey cast the lone no vote. He blasted the spending, saying, "This is the reason we're in a budget deficit. More stuff, more taxes, less for you and your family." Half of the funding will come directly from the county's property tax-backed general fund. The Texas House has passed the Women and Child Protection Act, a bill aimed at cutting off the flow of abortion pills into Texas. The legislation bans mail-order abortion drugs while still protecting doctors and hospitals who prescribe them legally in emergencies, miscarriages, or ectopic pregnancies. Enforcement will follow the model of the Texas Heartbeat Act. Private citizens, not state officials, can file lawsuits with damages of at least $100,000 per violation. Women themselves cannot be sued. Supporters say as many as 30,000 abortion pills enter Texas illegally each year. Opponents like Representative David Lowe, however, said the bill doesn't go far enough to abolish abortion. The Senate is expected to take up the measure early next week before sending it to Governor Greg Abbott's desk.
Real Texan.
I hope you'll sit down with Texas Scorecard every Sunday as we visit with real Texans who are doing real things to make the Lone Star State shine even brighter. We're going to be talking to activists and politicians, but we're also going to be talking with men and women who are shaping business in Texas and driving for a better culture.
Last up, another big story from last night. After years of failed attempts, the Texas House has passed Senate Bill 8, the Texas Women's Privacy Act. The measure requires government buildings, schools, and other public facilities to restrict bathrooms, locker rooms, and changing areas to individuals of the same biological sex. Supporters say the law is meant to protect the safety and privacy of the women and girls in public spaces. Now, this effort goes all the way back to 2017 when then-Speaker Joe Straus blocked the bill from reaching the House floor. The Senate has passed similar measures multiple times since then, but until now, the House repeatedly stalled. This year, Governor Greg Abbott placed it on the special session agenda, and House leadership handed the bill to Representative Angelia Orr to carry it. The bill sets heavy penalties for violations, $25,000 for the first offense and $125,000 for repeat violations. It also directs Texas prisons to house inmates based on biological sex and limits domestic violence shelters to women and their children. Democrats, of course, pushed back hard, calling it a bathroom bill and warning that private citizens could end up policing restrooms, but Republicans moved it forward, passing it 86-43. The bill now heads back to the Senate for concurrence before going to Governor Abbott for his signature. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.